Okay, let's actually fill out this matrix, okay? So it's very similar to this. The only thing is I'm going to give you the polynomial not in standard form, but you need to rewrite it. So it's kind of like, excuse the bell. The nice thing about rewriting it is that the very, very first one is also going to give you the degree, okay? So here we go. So we have a 3x plus a 4x squared. Nope, you've got more. You get the most variables. So you're going to go first. So we're going to go 4x squared plus a 3x. I like to kind of do all of one step first. Okay, I'm the type of person where I want to wash all the dishes, dry all the dishes, and then put them all away versus doing it one thing at a time. So I'm just going to go right down the line and get my standard form abilities locked in. Okay, ooh, I like this one. We have a 5x cubed. Okay, and then the next x value, we have no squareds. So that there's no squares to worry about. Now we have a 4x and a 7x. Ooh, tricky. You probably want to put those together since they're the same type of x value. So we're also throwing in some combining like terms, okay, which happens all the way up there, okay? So yes, that might happen. Deal with it. 7 plus 4 is 11, so we'd have 11x. Then we have the itty bitty little minus 1 right there. Okay, next one. Here we go. I think I'm going to go 8x squared. Now, before I get too far, some people make the mistake, ooh, that number 11, 11's big, that's the most. No. You go by the number of exponents. You go by the number of variables. 3 x's is going to be way more powerful than a single x, okay? So the x cubed is more powerful than the single x. Okay, so x squared is more powerful than the 2x, but the 2x is more powerful than the minus 3. So don't really pay attention to the numbers in front. They're only for combining if things are alike. If things are different, then keep them different. Here we go. So like right here, holy cow. Some people think, oh, the 12 is the biggest. No. X to the 7, that's got the most variables. So 8x7. The next most variables would be the 12x5. And the least amount of variables would be the minus 5y cubed. Okay. Also, don't fall for, well, they're both x values, so shouldn't they go together? No. 2% milk and 1% milk are not the same type of milk. Don't mix them together. That's weird. Don't be that person. What? Okay, I'm just wasting your time here. Come on, man. 7x, 2. What a waste. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at all these A's we got in here. Okay, so we have 1, 3, 5, 2. Okay, so the 4A to the 5 is the biggest, baddest wolf in that pack. The next, oops, I made a plus sign before I got ahead of myself. I guess I could go plus minus, but I don't have to. Okay, I should slow down before I do things. Okay, the A3 plus the A2. Oops. Oh, wow, there's too many. Oh, too much alphabet soup going on here. Screwed that one up too. Minus 3A squared. Here's what I should do. And I've done this before, is that as soon as I classify it, I cross it out, especially when it's just a little too much. That's a little too much information for my brain. I see the big numbers, I see the small numbers, and they're all A, and it just hurts. Okay, so 4a to the 5, got you, minus the 5a cubed, got you, minus the 3a. Oh my gosh, that makes it so much better when I cross them out as I use them. Ugh, a little fried on that one, friends. I apologize for that one. Okay, there we go. Standard form's all made. Now here's the beautiful thing. If they're all in standard form, the degree is all just the first one in the group, okay? So we have a degree of 2, you're the biggest, 3, 2, 7, 1, 5, none. There we go. All right, so then we can basically copy right off the names. Anything with a 0 is called a constant. Constant. Again, these are just kind of like, okay, cool. Not really going to come up a lot. If you have 1, you are a linear. If you have 2, you're a quad. Quad. Okay, if you're a 3, you're a cubic. And then 5 and 7, you just say 7th degree. It doesn't have its own name. 7th degree, 5th degree. All right. Classifying, pretty simple stuff. R-E-E. There we go. Good job. Classifying, pretty simple stuff. Just follow the rules right there. Okay. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Just follow the rules. There's not a lot of thinking. Just do what you're told. Okay, number of terms. Let's see here. 2 separate ones. We started with 4, but we ended up with 3. 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Okay, so if you comma. If you have 1, you are a monomial. Okay, monomial. A little abbreviation here. If you have 2, you're a binomial. That's it. There's only 2. Trinomial. I guess if you wanted to get technical, you would say 4-term polynomial. So I'll just stop right there, I suppose. 4-term polynomial, that's it. There we go. We have standardized them. We have given them their power level, and then we have named them by their parts. So there we go. So we have a 2-degree binomial, 3rd-degree trinomial, 2-degree, 2nd-degree tri, 7th-degree trinomial, 1st-degree monomial, 5th-degree 4-term polynomial, and then a 0-degree monomial. Okay, here we go. So that's about it, friends. That's how you classify all of these different types of flavors of polynomials.